What's up everybody, I am Mike and this is another custom doll. You may also call it an action figure, I just think doll sounds more fun to say. Breaking Bad is still one of the best shows on television and definitely something we see very little merchandise for. So I decided to do something about it and make my own little Walter White. I started watching it when season 4 came out and immediately went back to binge watch the previous episodes. I love how season 1 by comparison almost feels like a dark comedy, and then from season 2 ongoing, the drama just keeps getting more and more tense. So about the figure. This head sculpt arrived unpainted, so all I really had to do was clean it and seal it before I could start adding a new paint job. It is not often that I have to paint a bald head, and with that you have to make sure that the skin actually looks like skin on the entire head. Which means I couldn't really keep my thumb on his forehead while painting him. If you want to see me actually paint a head sculpt, why not drop a comment down below. If that is something you'd like to see, I'll figure out how to properly shoot it. For his outfit I went with dark pants, a black suit and a checkered red and black shirt. When I begin to paint I usually start with the lips, and from there I can apply the rest of the skin and finish him by adding the eyes and hair. In order to get a realistic skin tone I use soft oil-free pastels. After scratching the paint down to a soft powder, I can apply it to the surface similar to makeup and create the illusion of layered and translucent skin. In order to get the eyes just right, I used acrylics mixed in with pastels and heavily watered down shades of red to paint the veins on his eyes. Whenever I film I try to be somewhere between 100 and 300 mm regarding focal length with a telephoto lens. This creates softer edges with a clear focus on the eyes and face. Anything below 50 only has the risk of image distortion, and the only thing you'll see me adjust in post is some minor white balance to make him look like he also looks in my hand. I want to give you a full view of the head sculpt, and for that I also switch up the lighting every now and then, because different lights also create a different look. There is actually already a video of Walter White on my channel, but I wasn't exactly happy with that one, because I used a 24 to 70 mm lens and I felt like doing it again to give you a better look at Walt. I should probably paint a Jesse Pinkman in the future, or a Mike because he has the best name in the world, but honestly I would love to paint Gus simply because Gus is my favorite character on the show. Gus, then Jesse, then Mike, then Walt, in case you were curious. If there was one thing about Breaking Bad I would have loved to have seen, it would have been a scene between Walter Jr. or Flynn or the King of All Breakfast or whatever he wants to be called these days, and Jesse Pinkman. The real son and the surrogate son never really got to interact, but hey, Breaking Bad is still amazing. Out of all the seasons, I probably love season 2 the most just because of how dark and sophisticated it suddenly got. All I really need to say, no spoilers by the way, all I really need to say is cousins, a plane, a pool and a pink teddy. Not to mention, where's my money, bitch? The first thing I ever saw of Breaking Bad was a music video featuring the cousins, and for the longest time I thought Breaking Bad was set in the same universe as Terminator, because these two might as well be killer robots sent from the future. I hope you enjoyed this, like and subscribe if you do, comment down below what you wanna see me do next or what I should improve. I'll be back soon with another figure. Remember to check out my site, the link is down below. You'll also find tons of images and links for DeviantArt, Figure Realm and ArtStation. And of course, my shop on Etsy, if you ever feel like getting a unique and crazy gift idea for a friend. Thank you again for tuning in, and remember as always, it's just painted plastic.